Hey, it's Ben the Coin Geek, and I have a second half of the open box video from PCGS. If you want to see that group of coins over there, you can find that other video on my channel. And here I've got another group of coins to go through with you and see how the grades came back. Alright, so I usually don't do a whole lot with dimes and half dimes seeded coinage. This happens to be a more rare type because it is the no arrows variety, and so that's why that one got sent in. It is not mint state or anything like that. It is a nice grade though. You can see a full liberty. You can see most of the lines in the shield and the dress, the folds in the dress. Those are all things to look for on the seeded coins. This came back in XF40, and that's actually a pretty scarce coin in that grade. Okay, so I actually have a whole group of these guys. This is what you'd call the 09 S VDB. That's a real popular coin, and I bought a collection full of old pennies, and a lot of the albums were pretty rough. So even though I knew that they'd come back cleaned, like this has really high sheen to it, you can tell it's been cleaned, it's still easier to sell certified, so I went ahead and got them certified. We've got a few. We've got that VF detail, and this first one was an extra fine 40. And then we've got another nice one. It was kind of two rough ones, and then a nice one. You can see the VDB on there really well. This one's XF45. To make the grade on these, maybe we can do another video on showing the difference of detail. I always like looking at the wheat stalks and seeing how much detail you have left back there. And then this guy's really rough. This one, it says VF details environmental damage, and of course you can tell it's got a lot of environmental damage. And we get a lot of coins in like that that are in old holders and have been damaged in some way. So, all right, and this is the 22, and this one is the weak D variety, not the no D variety. And this one has been cleaned also, but it's another one that's easier to sell certified, and it was in the group, so I thought I'd send it in. All right, 1917, $50 with the Denver Mint on the obverse. All right, so you can guess the grade on this one. We'll look for some hints. You can see it's full luster, so the question becomes whether it's AU or if it's mint state. And I'll try to get a closer look here for you. We'll see if we can capture a good image. And once you get up closer, maybe you can see the hairlines going over the field. It's a little too close actually to be able to see it clearly from this angle, but this will be the closest. Look at that, that's too close for comfort. That one's got the AU58. I think that's accurately graded. Once you look at it, it's easier to see actually from a distance. Little bit of wear up on the breast, just the slightest amount. Okay, got a couple more to go in this box. Here we've got an 1859 seeded dollar, always a fun coin. These guys are so neat just because they're so big. They have a lot of heft to them. This is from the New Orleans Mint. Man, what was going on down in New Orleans in 1859, huh? And you'll see nice even wear all over the coin, and you can still make out most of the Liberty. The shield is really strong, lots of detail left, no luster, so you're not going to be an extra fine in my book. Lots of eagle feather details. VF20, nice grade. I think fairly graded on that. Beautiful coin. One more to go in this book, in this group here. All right, 1894 S. Now this is a pretty rare coin. It is both pretty and rare. Great luster all over it. Real pretty. And just a lovely, lovely coin. Has a lot of original toning. You can see it around the peripheral areas. All right, this is kind of a good coin there. Mint state 63. Has a few hits in the field that'll stop it from being a higher grade, but overall the cheek is really pleasing for this date. So real nice coin. All right, so that was this group of coins that just got back from PCGS. Keep watching. You can subscribe to me on YouTube. I do have a crack out challenge coming up soon on some of these. That's where coins were cracked out from one holder, resubmitted, and the grades may or may not have come back differently. You'll have to watch and find out. This has been The Coin Geek. You can subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram. Thanks.